Welcome back to Sarah. So in this video, we'll be solving GATE 2018 CS paper aptitude section. In this video, I'm solving question 1 to 5, and in part 2 video, I'll be solving 6 to 10. So let's get started with our first question. So it's a question where you have to fill words which are best fitted for the sentence. So the question is, from where are they bringing their books? So they are, so I think this is gonna be the first answer for first blank. So they are, and this one, bringing their books from there. Okay. So their books. So there, first there is used to represent people. So I think it's DHEIR. So this one is eliminated. So there, and then second there is used to represent a place. So you always represent a place using THERE. So the final answer is B, and the sentence will be, from where are they bringing their books? They are bringing their books from there. Okay. I hope I said that correctly. So the second question, a dash investigation can sometimes yield new facts, but typically organized ones are more successful. So here we have to not go for the answer as organized, because organize is used in but. So we have to go something other than organized. This is one thing you understand by after reading this. So the first option is meandering. Meandering means going slowly, okay? Going slow with your investigation here in this case. So meandering is not organized, it's just going slow. Timely is organized because, organized things are timely. They are the properties of organized. And then consistent is also organized, and systematic is also organized ones. So I think the best fit for this sentence is meandering. So A will be your correct answer. So third question, the area of a square is D. Okay. What is the area of the circle which has the diagonal of square as its diameter? So here one thing is that you have to remember that D is area here, and the diameter also you must be considering D while solving answer. So keep it in mind that D is area and not diameter. So you have to you should like declare some other variable for diameter and not small d. Keep that in mind. That will save you a lot of time. So let's go on to solving this question. So the area of given is the area of square, that is D, and I've taken it as S. I don't know why, it's just extra variable here. So area of circle is what we have to find, and one more thing that's given is diagonal of the square is equal to the diameter of circle. So this line is both diameter of circle and the diagonal of square. And obviously this, I mean in this figure, this circle fits into the square is because if this is the diameter of that square and it's the midpoint and it's the diameter of the radius too, and diagonal of square, so obviously it's midpoint, the distance from midpoint to its end of outline of the circle is going to be radius, so it's going to be fitting all the way in. Okay, so solution. So we know that area of a square is side square. So I've represented side as small s. The side is equal to root d, that is root the area of square. Okay, so next I'm taking dsq, that is diagonal of square. And according to a formula, you must be knowing it, right? Root, uh, and this is a Pythagoras formula too. So a diagonal square is equal to side square plus side square. Okay, so then diagonal is equal to under root side square plus side square. That is this. We add up the sides, and then after coming out of the root, it's side square and root cancel. So root 2s. Now the diameter of circle dsq. So the diameter of square is also diameter of circle. It's given. So that is now root 2s, and then diameter is going to be root 2 d because root s is equal to root d, right? So then D is going to be um, substituted here instead of other side, as we require the answer in terms of D, right? So in this question, we want our answer to be in terms of small d, that is area of circle. So make sure you substitute D instead of S here. Okay. So now, so D square. So we find, I've just find it out the square 2D. There's just one extra step. Now you know that area of circle formula is pi r square, and then instead of r, I've substituted diameter, that is D by 2. You know, right? The diagonal diameter of a circle is twice radius. So D by 2 is equal to radius square, that is pi d square by 4. And then I've substituted D value here. So it's D square will be 2D, right? So pi 2D upon 4. So 2 gets cancelled. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, and you get the answer as pi d by 2. So what is pi d by 2? It's option 4. So this is the right answer here. Okay, so let's move on to our next question. So what would be the smallest natural number which when divided either by 20 or by 42 or by 46 leaves a remainder of 7 in each case? So what you can do is you can find the least common divisor of these three numbers 20, 42 and 46, and then and then these numbers minus 7 should get you your least common divisor, and then you can get the answer. So the answer here is I think the C option, minus and the divisor would be 7980. Okay, so least common divisor of these numbers will be 7980, because you have to leave a remainder as 7. So you have to minus the divisor you got by 7. So it's 7980 plus 7. So this is your final answer here. You can solve, you must be knowing the least common divisor method, right? So you can solve it using that. So let's move on to our next question. What is the missing number in following sequence? So this is the given sequence and you have to find a missing number here. So these kind of questions basically have a particular pattern. Maybe it's by a constant which is added here, or a constant which is a square of that number that may be added into next. So that is how it's done. So this particular one, let's get on to it. Okay, okay, this is the one. So you have this as your series. So what they've done here is they've multiplied 2 by 6, that is 12. And then they have multiplied each consequent number by n minus 1. So 6 minus 1, 5. 5 minus 1, 4. So this they have done till 1440. And then 1440 is multiplied by 1. So you get 1440, and which is multiplied by 0 then. That is 1 minus 1, 0. So that is how you get this series, okay? So the answer will be 1440 into 1, that is 1440. I hope you got the trick, what's done here. So the answer here is 1440.